Oh boy,
Hey.
oh boy.
That says we are preparing. Sorry.
But no, we are live.
Now we're live. Okay.
So if we're live, you know what that means, right?
We should go and share the video.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I did not charge my phone. Look at that.
Man, oh man.
Okay.
Terrible.
It's all good though.
Oh,
You see it?
It actually looks regular. I don't know.
No, it's always like that. You know how to go.
Yeah.
We'll be okay.
Here's my share to the public.
You shared it?
I hope that was me sharing it.
I think it was you sharing it.
Yeah. I'm good.
Man,
What's up, Facebook?
Well, I guess since we shared it, we should get the show started, right?
That's right.
So I'm gonna get the show started by playing a little of our intro music. How does that sound? Huh? You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Let's go.
Let's hit it.
If I ever leave you, baby.
Our people, please let us know how we sound.
That part.
You can say I told you so. And if I ever hurt you,
It's yours anyway.
you know I hurt myself as
Welcome, good people. You're rocking with us, the Mega Quan Show.
I am Mega.
And I am Quan, and we appreciate you for joining us. We are here on a Tuesday as normal, and we actually got a surprise in-studio guest.
Isn't it awesome?
It is. It's a wonderful thing. Shout out my homeboy CJ. He is in the building.
Thank you, CJ, for joining us.
We appreciate you being here, man. Oh, man, it's a great thing. Hey, good people. Again, welcome to the Mega Quan Show. Follow us, Instagram, Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Mega Quan Show. TheMegaQuian Show on all platforms.
Wait, we got TikTok and a Reddit and a Twitter and all that.
Maybe.
We on Pinterest, dude?
Hey.
That's what we doing?
Hey,
selling our knickknacks.
Hey, whatever it takes, right?
Okay.
So tonight, since we got a special guest, we're actually not smoking.
That's correct.
But we are drinking.
Oh yeah.
We
have to do one vice.
Right.
Something's got to happen, right?
You got to be one bad decision, huh?
Always. There's always another bad decision.
What are we drinking tonight, though?
Tonight we got these good old Woodford Old Fashions whipped up by yours truly.
Hey, there we go. Good old Woodford Old Fashions. We had a good show for y'all tonight. But before we get into that, last week
we had a good show last week.
Miss Candy Canty with Essential Hustlers and I Can Create.
Those are those. I love both of those names, by the way.
Yep.
Those are great business names.
Please check her out.
For sure.
She was thebomb.com and she did a thing and we appreciate it.
And thank you for all our past guests for joining us on the show. We love y'all.
Most definitely. I think real quick we should take a moment of silence though.
Oh, okay. For our brother?
Our brother. I'm gonna let you talk about it though.
All right. Y'all know we lost our brother DMX this past Friday. He checked into the hospital with an overdose and he just never made it out. So be thankful for everybody who is still above ground today. But we're gonna give a little moment of silence to our brother DMX. Died at 50, right?
50. With 15 kids.
15 kids.
17?
15.
Okay.
I've heard it say twice, but I did kind of verify it, but that's okay.
Okay.
Moment of silence.
All right. There we go. So
that's right. I know why people saying they're 17. It's been reported that he had 17, and there was Dawn and LaShawn, Inez, and all them.
Three Kims.
At least three Kims.
Inez and Alicia.
Oh no.
Oh man, but it's all good. Just like when you win the lotto, you got cousins out the woodwork. So everybody want a piece of the pie, regardless of if you're dead or alive.
This is correct.
They want a piece of the pie.
And who knows? He might actually have 17, but only 15 being claimed right now.
Exactly. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Innocent to proven guilty.
That's correct.
There we go. Anyway, good people. You know what? We're gonna talk a little bit about sports real quick.
I appreciate that.
We're gonna start with the Masters.
Yes, the Masters this past weekend. This from Thursday to Sunday this past weekend.
That's right. Right here in Georgia.
They did.
Doing this thing like always. There's always something going on in Georgia.
Georgia. I'm sorry. The Masters did not move their tournament, by the way.
They did not.
Even though they were requested by many groups.
Yeah.
But they said screw y'all, so.
Well, it is called the Masters.
That part.
We won't talk about that today.
No politics.
No politics. We won't talk about that. But
So that was,
Matsuyama, right?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Matsuyama. I don't know.
Matsuyama.
However you say it, it's probably better than I say.
It doesn't matter. That's I'm not Japanese, so I don't want to mess up his name.
I am not either, sir.
And but he was 29. He's from Japan, 14 wins, and he actually in 2015 he was 5th in the Masters.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
So now you finally got him a green jacket.
Finally got him a green jacket.
It's pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, I love it too. Good people. Get into a little bit of this NBA action, y'all. I know it's crazy right now, but we got 7 games tonight.
Ooh,
7.
Okay. Always a lot of games in the NBA.
We got Brooklyn and the Timberwolves. We're gonna talk about the Timberwolves in a minute, aren't we? We got the Clippers in Indiana. We also have ATL in Toronto, Lakers, Charlotte, OKC in Utah, the Heat and the Suns, and Boston and Portland.
Wow.
2 different coasts.
That's right.
All right.
Since you mentioned the Timberwolves.
Yes, that segue right into it.
There you go. You mentioned the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are being purchased by none other than A-Rod himself.
A-Rod.
Yes, indeed.
Yankees legend.
Yankees legend all day.
Yeah.
And him and Mark Moore are buying that team for $1.5 billion.
You know, back in the day, $1 billion sound far. It sounded like it was a lot.
Not every team is worth $1 billion.
Well, not just that. There's just so many more people are getting close to making $1 billion. I haven't made $1 billion.
Or $3 billion anyway.
or that. Or Kanye 6. Anyway, I'm just saying that yeah, congratulations. Either way.
It seems like everybody can become a billionaire tomorrow now.
Oh, at least a millionaire overnight.
Okay, well, I need to do that. We're working on that. Now.
You can't do that because you'll be like the rest of them with them PPP loans and stimulus checks in jail. So nope, we're gonna leave that instant gratification alone.
Then you'll hear about my 15 kids.
Or 15 years.
Exactly.
Oh man. East Coast and West Coast standings have shaken up just a little bit. I'm kind of disappointed, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with the East.
Okay.
The East got at the top of the list, the 76ers, the Nets, the Bucks, ATL, and the Heat. My Knicks have been kicked out for right now. Out of the top 5.
Okay.
You're talking about top 5, remember?
Not out of the playoffs yet.
No.
Okay.
We're talking about out of top 5,
Okay.
which is
I feel you.
I know all Knicks fans were very excited and like, woo! But anyway, on the West Coast, we got the Jazz, the Suns, the Clippers, the Nuggets, and holding on to number 5 are the Lakers.
Okay.
They holding on.
I hear it's possible LeBron will be back before the end of the season.
Of course, come on now. You know he has to play in the playoffs and all that other kind of stuff. You really think they're gonna let the whole playoff season go? And that ain't gonna happen. Anyway, so there's 7 games tonight, and of course, I don't know what it is about Wednesdays, but there's 12 games on tomorrow. 12.
It's the middle of the week, so you gotta
give you something to do.
Get you over the hump. You know?
Jeez, that's a lot of humping to do.
Yeah, it's either that or baseball. So what else? What else you gonna watch?
Yeah, that part. So, let's do our facts for the night.
All right, I have 3 quick facts for y'all this evening. This is actually officially International Black Women's Month.
It is.
Right? So I got us 3 women, 3 famous Black women, and they may not necessarily be famous to you yet, but check them out and follow up on it if you can later on. First off, Kim Janey. Now, who is Kim Janey? She is Boston's first Black and first female mayor. She was a city council president when she took over for Marty Walsh, who was just confirmed as the labor secretary for the Biden administration.
That's right.
Yep. She was elected the first woman to represent District 7 in 2017 and was voted president of the council in 2020. So she gets to step right up and to be mayor of Boston, which is a huge city. Major.
It is.
Major. That's
major
a big
key
move.
alert.
There you go. That part.
There you go.
Next person, Precious Lee, Black fashion icon. She's the first plus-size model to walk the Versace runway in Milan at the age of 31, by the way.
Hey.
Plus size,
and 31. She's
and
not
black.
like 18 or something.
Nope.
So that's dope.
Yeah, and plus. You got to love all that, right?
Oh, yeah. Shout out my thick women, plus size, full figure.
We love the
all
big
that
girls,
good stuff.
All of them.
That's right. Everybody needs a little love and attention. So that's right.
One more dope one for y'all. So, excuse me if I mess this name up. I'm going to try. Kismikia Corbett. She's 34, and she was the scientific lead for the coronavirus vaccine team at the NIH. So she was actually the key developer behind the Moderna vaccine. So
yes.
now that right there is a major key alert.
Major key alert. Major key alert.
And she's been out here doing interviews, by the way, to encourage people to get the vaccine and that, you know, it's not a conspiracy. They're not trying to take over your body or nothing like that or microchip you.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. So
do you think they would tell the truth if they were?
Okay,
but we're not talking about politics or
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Anyway.
Be safe out there. That's all I can tell you. Right? Be safe. Trust your judgment.
Most definitely. Oh man. So we have a special guest this evening. Other than homie CJ. Yeah. CJ.
Okay.
We actually have another amazing woman for the show.
I wonder who that might be today.
Today we have Miss Erica Dunlap. And like we always do, we turn the music off when we have guests so that you all can hear them clearly.
Let's do it.
I'm going to add Miss Dunlap to our conversation.
You think she's there?
Yeah, I know she's there.
Of course. I like that photo.
Dope.
Mm.
Hey guys.
Dope. Hey.
Good. How are you?
We are doing well. Miss Erica Dunlap, designer, entrepreneur, photographer.
Me.
That's you. Tell us about Miss Erica Dunlap.
Well, I am originally from Memphis, Tennessee. I am a self-taught photographer and all-around creative. It's hard to, just say I'm a photographer or a designer. I dabble in anything creative. I'll make jewelry, art, designing clothes. I can't draw worth shit, but other than that.
It's okay.
You might throw something up on the wall anyway.
Well, you can make $1 million off a line and a dot. So if I can do a line and a dot, then we're gonna do a line and a dot. I'm just saying, everybody can be an artist.
2 lines and maybe half a dot.
Get your straight edge.
Okay. So you being real creative around his thing. But other than that,
2 lines and a half a dot.
Here we go. Don't drag it out. Don't drag it out, Quan. But
there you go.
Yeah. The one thing that I've been doing is doing everything that I've wanted to do. So if I think about doing it, I'm gonna do it. The only way you're gonna know if something sticks is if you throw the shit up there. So that's kind of how I got, under the umbrella of all these things that I've been doing.
Okay. So how did you get started? When did you get started? And we see that you also have another company called Wanchy Wisdom.
Yes. I started in photography. It's been about 11 years now. A friend of mine put a camera in my hand and it was it. I knew that was what I needed to be doing with my life. So I went and I saved $450 and a really close friend that looks very similar to one of the guys that's on the panel right now. Helped me to set up a studio in my living room at the time. And we took a trip to Home Depot. We bought a big piece of wood. Some fabric came from somewhere, I can't say. And I started my career. And It was awesome. It was amazing. And it set the tone for what I'm doing today. And I am forever grateful to you, Laquan, for supporting me in the beginning of my journey and believing in me and running through Home Depot with me. It means a lot, to have a person to see you doing something and to see your greatness and say, you know what, I'm going to help you. And I'm going to put myself on the limb for you. So that means so much. And without you, I don't think I would have been as awesome as I am. And I'm going to say that. So thank you very much. Don't cry.
Hey, it's all about helping others. Oh, here you go. It's all about helping others, and it's all about
you gonna boo-hoo in the car.
Anyway. Even through friendship, it's all about networking. Yeah, whatever. Even through friendship, it's all about networking and helping one another and pushing each other to see their potential, even when they don't see it. Right. So yes, I did. I take no credit for it at all. I was just being a friend. So as a friend, you help people when you don't try to help people, because I didn't try. I promise I did.
Gotcha.
I just did what I felt was the right thing to do. And that's what you do, right?
Correct.
So tell us.
Same thing about this show, right?
Yeah, this show as well. This show and so it's a great thing. So tell us more about your photography and your designing. I see you have some pieces in the background. I see you.
Oh, that's my test dummy. She back there chilling. She ain't got nothing on yet because I took it off because I didn't want to show it, So she in the background naked, chilling, a little cold. But with my photography, it's always been fashion based. It's always been a representation of my love of fashion and of Black women and people in general. So that's the focus of all of my work. And I started buying clothes at thrift stores. I started just basically styling my clients myself and getting my friends involved and saying, hey, can you come pose for me? And that translated to Laquan actually finding my first studio space, and to me getting magazine covers and actually getting paying clients. And that passion led to me saying, you know what, I've always had a dream of doing fashion. So I'm going to teach myself how to sketch. I'm going to take these safety pins. I'm going to take this fabric glue, and I'm going to take this stuff and I'm going to make it into something amazing, even if it's nothing. So that started me to looking into actually designing and teaching myself how to sketch. And now I'm in the process of dealing with manufacturers to produce my actual first designs. So I've gotten that first sample back in. So it's exciting. It's scary as hell. And it's expensive.
So I can imagine. Are you developing a clothing line? Is that what is being created?
Yes, because I started with t-shirts with my Wanchy Wisdom brand. And from those t-shirts, like I was sitting around waiting on someone else to bring forth my ideas. So I had jotted down all my ideas and I was waiting on this other person to design them for me. And my friend was like, Erica, you're creative. You can do this yourself. So I started on Canva and I just started with these ideas and I was like, okay, let me see if I can design this stuff myself. So I started with the t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, just the basic stuff you kind of start with. And then people were like, oh, this will be great if you did this and you would be doing that. So I started kind of gathering ideas and started birthing stuff. Said, why not? Hell, the only way I know if I can do it is if I do it.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
I want to know, what was that first camera that you got?
It was a Nikon D40X.
Oh, snap.
Yep.
Serious about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was major back in 11, 12 years ago.
Look, and now I'm shooting with the Z6.
There you go.
This is my baby.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
I keep her close to me.
And so you were also talking about that you had magazine covers and things like that. Can you talk about some of that work that you've done for them?
Yeah, I've had features actually on NBC. I had features, Sheen Magazine, Ebony, Entrepreneur Mag, and with Brandis Daniel. She's used the shots that I did for her. She's the creator of Harlem's Fashion Row. So I was published because they used some of her headshots for those things. I got a cover of 2 magazines, a Black women's photography magazine. It was their first annual magazine, and a couple other things. I really have focused mainly on creating the clientele that I want. So a lot of the magazine things have kind of slowed down a little bit, but I've had some features that I'm very, very proud of.
Yes, you should be. Those sound wonderful. Yeah.
And Vogue here in Atlanta too, right? What is it, Voyage? What is it?
Voyage
ATL
ATL.
here in Atlanta.
Yeah, Voyage ATL. They
Yeah.
contacted
Voyage
me
ATL.
for another. They contacted me for another feature. I think they're doing something else. So I need new pictures. Look, the photographer don't have new pictures, so I gotta get some new pictures.
Don't work on it, though. I know it.
Okay. So what would you tell? What would be your advice to a young lady, young man out there that want to get into photography or designing?
I would say that the internet is the best place to start. You can't say you don't know. You can damn near Google anything, and you can find it how to do, how to start, how to begin, how to sew. Go out there and do that first. Then try to see if you can find a mentor. If you can't find a mentor, then keep practicing until you start developing some skill. The only way I learned was by doing. I'm not a textbook reader. I'm not reading the manual. I'm not doing that. I'm doing. So getting your hands dirty and staying the course with it, continuing to do it. Like, if it gets hard, don't put it down. That's the time to really go really, really hard with it. I would say never stop, never give up, and just keep doing it. Your mistakes make you great.
I will agree with that.
Most definitely. How can people find you?
I am all over social media. You can find me under Wanchy Wisdom on Instagram and Facebook. You can find me at Erica Dunlap Photography on Facebook. And you can find me on TikTok at Erica Dunlap Photography.
Awesome.
So spell that, Wanchy, so people know how to spell it so they don't mess up.
WANCHY. Wisdom.
How'd you come up with that?
I would have got it wrong.
See?
Well, I remember one of my great aunties calling us wenches back in the day, and we didn't know what it was. We just thought, she being, ornery, and so recently,
Honorary?
Honorary, yeah. I'm old hell.
Yeah. Go ahead.
She was calling us that, and so I was like, I had started calling my friends that. Because we opted from not calling each other the B word. So I was like, I started calling them wenches. So it kind of stuck. So when I started making these posts on social media, they were like these little tidbits that I felt like I needed to keep myself going. So I started calling them Wanchy Wisdom. And then when other people started calling each other wenches and forwarding my posts and sharing it, my friend called me and she was like, you got something, you need to work, you need to really hunker down on this and really start making this a thing. So I decided to change the name of it and, label it out the way I wanted it to be perceived. And it just happened.
There you go. You manifested it. There you go.
That's
what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
I like what you say. It's like you can get out there and you can Google anything, and it's true. You can Google.
I tell people that all the time.
99.9% of the stuff. Point. It's that 0.1 that I be following this. I'd be like, "Where's the free money?" I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna just switch over to Bing. I'm gonna just switch to Bing altogether because y'all ain't giving it to me, Google.
Yeah, no, that one not out there. I don't think because I think we all would have got that.
That's that 0.01 that you will never find.
No, that one is not out there. It's not
That
foolproof.
one is not out there. Well, listen, we appreciate you joining us and being a part of the Mega Quan Show. I appreciate you being a friend. We have been friends for over 20 years.
Well over 20, because Kyla's 22.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well over 20. Wow.
Gotcha.
Hey, you old. No, not we. You.
No,
Yeah,
she old. She'll be 30.
You know what? There we go. She's old.
Right.
So yeah, we've been friends for a very long time. And as I tell anybody, if I'm a friend, I'm gonna support you through whatever it is. If I got it, you got it. And if I don't have it, I'm gonna make sure we get it.
There we go.
Any shape, form, or fashion, I'm gonna make sure we get it. So good people, check out Erica Dunlap Photography.com as well as on Facebook.
Wanchy Wisdom.
Wanchy Wisdom on Instagram, Facebook, and everything else. Wanch.
WANCH.
If you're from Memphis, how they say it? You gotta say it the Memphis way though.
Wanch.
Wanch. Yes. Yeah, can't just be like wanch.
Yeah, see, I'm not from Memphis, so it's okay.
Gotta have that twang in it. See. But anyway, we appreciate you. We thank you. And
we miss you. We wish you a lot of success.
Yeah, most definitely.
Thank you guys for having me.
Most definitely. Stick around, look inside of the comments and everything. I'm pretty sure people got questions and everything. And do you have one last thing that you want to say to everybody or anything?
I just want to say basically to use your time wisely. A lot of us, I know I work from home, so Corona gave me the opportunity to develop all these things that I've done, from my art collection at the goddesshomecollection.com, where I took my photography and turned it into digital art. I started my t-shirt line there. I started all these things during this downtime of being at home. So these breaks that we're getting due to the pandemic, it's possible to do something positive, but I really want people to focus on taking care of your mental health so that you can actually do some of these things that you want to do. So got to do that. Get some therapy. It helps.
Or start a podcast.
As we learn. Start a podcast, get some therapy, or just keep drinking.
That too.
There you go. Anyway, thank you, and we appreciate you. Yeah, we'll be back. Hold on 1 second, and boom, man. So here we go, another great week with another great guest.
Yep, absolutely.
Talking about the amazingness of being an entrepreneur and chasing your dreams, manifesting your dreams, and
here's somebody who helped put her in the game.
Hey, listen,
I'm not help her chase her dream. You help her chase her dream.
Nope, I'm not taking credit for that.
It's okay, man.
I'm not taking credit for that.
She gave you credit. It's all right.
That's fine. But again, you have to have that vision first for me to help support you, right? Yep. So I'm not taking that.
Sometimes people just need a little bit of support, though. For real.
Oh, most definitely. So yeah, and you heard what she said. COVID really, helped people put fire underneath them and do the things that they really didn't have time to do before.
And now you're stuck in the house
all day, every day for weeks and months.
You're going crazy.
That part. So you had no choice but to be creative.
For sure.
So listen, good people. Guess what? I'm going to tell y'all something that y'all probably didn't even realize.
What is that, sir?
We got 2 weeks left of the Mega Quan Show. Whoa. Before we go on vacation before season 3.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to it.
Season 3 is going to be a great season.
Yeah.
There's going to be some fun stuff in there, some remote pop-ups and some new features.
Everything's going to be switched
studio different. It's going to be some new stuff in season 3.
I'm looking forward to it, bro. It's going to be amazing.
The return of As the Bar Returns.
As the Bar Turns.
Excuse me. Sir. Return of Smoking Vibes.
Ooh, they ain't ready for all that.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Okay. Well, let's make sure they have fun with us.
Yeah, most definitely.
Y'all got to keep coming back now. Okay.
Most definitely. Y'all can always reach out to us in our DM, IM, email us, Megaquan, MEGAQUIAM at excuse me, MEGAQUIN
Yes.
at Gmail.
Okay.
Let us know, what you all would like to see. We're here for y'all. We do this regardless.
Yep.
We're here just to bring what we do to you all live.
So if you got a great idea for the Megacorn show, hit us up.
Yeah, definitely hit us up. Let us know where we can improve and all that other good stuff. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all stay safe. Y'all be careful. I put the link in there for our after Zoom.
Yay!
Join us. We have candid conversations about any and everything. We laugh and joke from 9 to 10 p.m.
It is a very open and candid conversation.
Yes, it is. It's very laid back. But join us.
But we welcome everybody.
That's right. All right, good people. We are about to get out of here. Any last words?
I love y'all. Thank you.
Yes. You want to say anything to the people?
Love y'all too. Peace and blessings.
There we go. Peace and blessings, good people.
Shout out to my boy CJ.
There we go.